Hi, I'm Manasvi and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. I can't believe it. When I saw the song for the first time, I was like, is this me? Did I really do this? So, and the response is overwhelming. Like, people from my hometown, everybody's just calling and we saw your song. It's doing very well. So, I'm just very excited. I just feel very lucky and very blessed in this moment. So I do a very, action packed role in this movie. So, it's glamorous also and sexy also. When this song came up and I heard the song for the first time, I was so excited. And, Prabhu sir was there and he played the song and he himself went into this trance because he was kind of visualizing it and dancing while sitting. So I knew it at that very moment that this is going to be kick-ass. And so my favorite track from the film is the AJ theme song, also because I'm dancing with Prabhu sir in this song. So I've always looked up to him since I was a kid, like since his Urvashi and like all that. So he's been an icon and I couldn't believe that I was like there and dancing with them. So right now it just feels very unbelievable. I got a lot of compliments for my dance that I did with Prabhu sir in the AJ song, the little step that I did, and people were telling me, the one person on Twitter just told me that to match up to Prabhu sir's dance was very tough and I've done a good job with that. I think that was a good compliment. No preparation. Really. And there were no rehearsals also. In fact, like you kept calling Prabhu sir and kept troubling him that please start rehearsals, we need to do rehearsals, and he's like, we'll just manage, don't worry. And I think he's very in the moment kind of a person. He doesn't plan. So when he's on the set there and then he just tells you what to do, which also I think works because it looks very spontaneous and fresh and it doesn't look as if I've done it and crammed it up. So I think what I had to do is just be in the moment and just follow his instructions very clearly and just in that moment give like my 200%. So that's the only thing that I did. There's actually no preparation. Ajay sir doesn't dance, but his style is just enough. So I've been looking at the song and Ajay sir is just standing. He's doing nothing and he's standing with like a sword or just standing. So you have to match up to his style. He's just so stylish, just the way he is. His presence is so much that you have to dance and I have to get to his level of style. So I don't think he needs to dance because he's such a powerful star. This film has 3 actresses and when I got this film, I was very apprehensive. There was Prabhu sir was a charm, Ajay sir was a charm, and I was like, this is something that is really big. But then, also there were 2 other actresses, so I was like, should I take this role, should I not? So at that point of time, Prabhu sir told me that Manasvi, a character like this has never been done in Bollywood, I can assure you this. And the only difference between my other films and this film is your character. So, when he said these heavy words, I was like, nah, I really trust what he says. So from that moment I never looked back. I never questioned this thing again. I never thought about it because he showed that kind of belief in the character and me. So I think I had to do it. Ajay sir, being the superstar that he is romancing 3 girls. So mine is the sexy action glamorous track with him, and so it's very different from the things that you've seen in Bollywood. It's very different. It's not a conventional start. It's a bit risky, but I think if it works, it'll work very, very well. There are good roles in my wish list. I don't know if there's a particular director or an actor that I want to target. Though I really like Hrithik Roshan because also he's a dancer and he's very good looking. But more than anything else, more than actors and directors, yes, I would really like to work with like a newer lot. I've already said I really like Homi Ajania's work. I really like Rajan DK. I like they make there's a cocktail which is edgy but it's still commercial cinema. So Vinal Matthew is there. So I like these newer lot a lot. Yeah.